Okay, y'all, we're back. Before you scroll away from another orange box unboxing, this is totally different. I wanted to take you a little bit behind the scenes of my purchase journey and thoughts around celebrating yourself, specifically as an entrepreneur, working mom, all the things, and making more thoughtful purchases and investments. Before I open this, I am a brand, website, interior designer, and also content creator. I work for myself and I've really just crushed my goals year over year, honestly, at the 6-month mark this year as well. And so I try to find little moments where I can reward myself while still making smart purchases, knowing all the other things I have to balance. So more often than not, outside of home decor, I try to find things that are pre-loved to give back, be sustainable, and just find something that has a story. So maybe if you're interested, I'll share other bags that I've purchased from The RealReal. This is not sponsored, but I wanted to go over this work bag that I found. So I mentioned The RealReal. I always turn to them to try to find something that's somewhat unique, but also designer for less. We all love a deal, right? But I just don't believe in spending full price something brand new for the phase of life that I'm in, but I like nice things. Oh, I wanted a work bag. That was the milestone purchase that I was looking for. And what I also love about looking on The RealReal is that you find something that you didn't even know that was perfect for what you're looking for. My journey of searching for something that would fit my laptop, just to look more refined, showing up to meetings, not carrying all the things in my hand, I came across the Hermes Herbag. I hadn't heard of it before and I liked the colors that they offer now, but I did see on TikTok or wherever a certain color that they don't make, at least to my knowledge anymore, and I could not believe that I found this. We'll talk about it once I open it. I have not seen this yet, which is why I'm rambling and slightly sweating. I just figured it would be fun to open it with you if you like these and a guilty pleasure as well. You know, never thought I'd be opening an orange box, whether it's pre-loved or not, but let's get into it. It is. Just gonna slide this over here. Okay, first impressions, I'm obsessed. If you know me and you follow me, this is literally my favorite color blue. I should go hold it up to my bar. It literally is the color of my bar. But I just thought, like, what better fun statement, no matter the time of year, to have a fun work bag that is a nice color. So I did see that also at one point made in a more tan leather, and this is a maroon, but I was hesitant. And I thought that the maroon just had such a richer contrast, and it does. And honestly, it's not even like that deep of a red. I love it. I didn't know how I would react to it, and I'm so pumped. I was so impressed at the condition. Honestly, I think it was marked as good, and there was nothing on here that I was like, wow, this is a really like red flag or anything. And I'm looking at it, and I don't see, like, the edges look fantastic. There's, you know, small scratch up here. Not seeing, like, you know, just a couple small little things here, but all in all, it's obviously gonna get some wear with work. But what I loved is that you can wear it like this, or you can hold it. I honestly need to do a lot more research, so if you know anything, please feel free to let me know. And it's supposed to fit my laptop, so we're gonna test that too. I'm so shocked at the condition of this bag. Like, I don't know why it wasn't ranked higher, but I'll take it. What I also loved is that it comes with these little compartments that are nice for a work bag, and I know some people get bag inserts for this bag so that it has more structure to it. But honestly, I don't know if I'll need it. I'll see if I can fit my laptop sleeve. But then also what I loved was this back. And it comes with the little lock, the branded lock and keys. The keys are in here. It had everything. So it's really fun that, you know, you have that little signature touch of the brand as you're on the go. I know I'm fully rambling, but I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna grab my laptop and we'll see how that fits. Okay, so here's my laptop. This is the 14-inch MacBook Pro, but it's not 14 inches. The dimensions are actually different, so make sure you check all of that. They have different sizes of the airbag, but this is the one that other people said fit well too. So sliding this in here, oh yeah, she fits so well. I knew this one, that's the other thing too, depending on the year, it looked like some of the bags were a little bit taller. This was a taller one rather than it being more rectangular, and I was honestly fine with that as long as this fits. And it's kind of nice that some other things fit too. So it's kind of hard for you to see, but like that's how deep. And then there's, you know, probably because it is a canvas material, like an inch or two. If I put a structured insert, there would be more room, but this fits very easily in and out with the flaps. I'm gonna go ahead and close this baby up for you. Doing this live so you can see. Honestly, I don't know what people were complaining about with, maybe because this is used, it's a little bit easier. That could be it. But I find that pretty easy to open and close. I mean, it definitely like gets way down, you can see, but it's not like painful to wear. And honestly, you can crossbody it to distribute some of the weight. I don't know. Am I giving art teacher or like cool girl? Would you hire me? Anyways, there's just a lot of shit that happens in life, and I feel like you gotta celebrate the wins when you can and treat yourself. And I'm overwhelmed with how much I like this. I don't know. I know these things really do not matter, but again, when you have goals for yourself as an entrepreneur specifically, sometimes these things really do make a difference in your mindset, in your confidence, the way you move, the way you enter a room. Just as I'm turning 35 in March, I feel like without being materialistic, again, it's how you show up. And sometimes these things remind you of where you came from, what it took to get there, and how you show up. So hopefully that's clear. Oh, mentioning stories. This is from 2015, and that is when I got my first job out of college. So I just loved that there was that tie back to my own story, and just remembering like my first job, I was happy that I was making like $45,000. Yeah, just I'll leave it there. But I'm happy with this. I love it. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully more than 300 of you see this, and just thanks for spending time with me.